Welcome, guys, to Sega Trader Podcast, episode 107. We are here with Davo and Beats today. Unfortunately, Sora, I don't think will be here, but maybe later. But yeah, we are here with Beats and Sora, or Beats and Davo, to talk about the Anghalhad update in the part 2 of the global landing. So
how do you pronounce your name?
I think that's how you say it, right? Anghalhad.
I think they just shorten it to on.
Yeah. On is the
It's
name,
A N N E, which I think is Annie or Ann.
Mm-hmm.
and
But like the dub pronounces on. I'm pretty sure.
okay, so
It's kind of short, but unhard as well. However you say it.
Anghalhad. Maybe that's how you say it.
I've just been saying on.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah. So Beast, we got a question of the day today. I didn't ask you, but
Boys, is this the best part 2 to a festival? Because Sora put that as title. Don't know if it's true. What do you lot think?
Just based off of last year,
It's good. It's
good.
It is
good. It is good.
Yeah.
Maybe because we've been so surprised with how good the last one was.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it's hard to top that.
But I also feel like they told us a lot that was coming in part 2. That like I feel like if they just kind of dropped with this update, we would have been like shocked.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm trying to think. Like, were we expecting Gelda? I think we were. I think she was leaked, right, or something like that. She was.
I think. Like yeah, something like that.
But like, I think the duo, the fact that Gelda and Zelda is like a pair, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Merlin
that was sick.
Yeah. The duo was really good.
But there are some other good stuff in this update though, like some free relics and Maels.
Oh yeah.
So it's close. It's close.
And a free lighter dog too. Other than Mayo, I thought Mayo was in that selection of like free lighter dog, but nah.
He's just free as his own.
Beforehand. I know beforehand because the previous update they were like, he'll be free on his own, and then you can pick the other ones, whichever one you want.
That's why I feel like if they just had that in this part 2 and they didn't tell us in part 1, then we'd be like shocked. We'd be like, damn, okay. So like, but like because we like knew for the past 2 weeks and we were like, oh, it's coming, we weren't really like, damn. But I feel like that is included in part 2 though. You gotta like take that into account. I feel like, even though we kind of knew beforehand.
No, I think Gelda being broken was like the cherry on top.
It was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But
and she was demon.
She was demon as well.
There was spice in that update, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to find out. I guess we go through this update to know, right? But I'll say this. I think last year probably is better, but maybe that's just because of like the way I felt about it last year. And maybe now just because of the fact that they told us stuff from part 1 that was coming in part 2, like it just doesn't feel like it's like part 2 stuff.
I always say though, I'm actually like really hyped for this update.
Yeah. It's a good one. So
because I did not really care about Mayo. So
yeah,
you.
Yeah, well, he's goddesses, man. I just don't care.
Nah, Beast doesn't like Mile, I don't think.
Yeah, I like this one a little more, but like I'm just like, okay, I gotta play Melieli. I just want to do that.
Yeah.
Like playing like a pulling like a genjutsu over me or something like that. I swear, like no, I swear he was talking about Mayo for like ages.
Yeah, that one, and it took too long. And now I won 4 nights. I want 4 nights, you know. I want my arms. I want my Donnie next update, bro.
Yeah.
Right. It's just made up in my mind that like beats and Mayo means like glaze, you know. Like,
really? I thought it was like the other way around. I thought it was the other way around.
This Mayo, bro, I hate Mayo, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beats doesn't like Mayo.
Chad, am I tripping?
Nah, I remember him saying he doesn't like Mayo though.
Yeah, especially the last one, the way it's designed, it was so boring.
Oh right, he has like no voice lines. His windscreen, he just literally just sits there. Like
not this one.
He's talking about the previous one.
The old Mayo.
You like this empty sentence of a character?
Yeah, because he looks cool in it. So
he don't got no sauce. He ain't got
he's got sauce, bro. He's got
aura for not speaking.
All bro got is a bell, bro. Like that's it.
He got a bell.
Yeah.
Nothing cool about his animations. All his animations suck for like thumbnails. It's not the ultimate. The ultimate's nice. The windscreen's the tech skills are like
the scythe is cool, you know. No, that's new, right?
Bro, try. I implore y'all, please try to capture a screenshot for a thumbnail when you try to use them, or like anything.
Yeah, the only one I got was the windscreen. That was it.
That's it. Bro. It's like,
The only
yeah,
one I
well,
got
the
was the
ultimate. That's it. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ultimate.
That's fair.
And then this one screen, he's not saying nothing. He's just silent. He's giving you like Kawhi Leonard vibes, you know?
Yes, sir.
Just not saying nothing.
Bro
But it's
said
broken.
dot, dot, dot.
It's just like a little. It's just like a little bit of like, I want more, bro. Like he's broken. Is like it's all hell. But like, dog, when you're not saying nothing, it's kind of like, you know.
Mm.
That's the aura, bro. We don't need to
I
speak.
was about to say, like,
No,
I think
what?
that's just his, like, you know, like, he don't need to say anything, but he'll just destroy you, you know?
Sauce, bro. When you use his AoE, dead ass, you say she got it yai. Like we do a level 2 with Light Mayo AoE.
Yeah, but then you see the
nothing.
sandals. You see the sandals. You're like, yeah, maybe not. Is it
The
always
sandals? I think I put a different outfit on it, though, no? I don't know, but...
Bro, I'm not a big fan of like actually using paid outfits. I just prefer the originals.
That's fair, that's fair.
However, Orange got some good outfits.
I was about to say, we'll get to that, Okay, let's hop in and let's talk about the character, though. Because, yeah, I think, okay, just off of, like, reading what she did originally, I thought...
Skip to the banner.
Yeah, we can skip the banner.
This is... start with this, bro.
Yeah, this
What
is
are we
terrible.
doing?
This is terrible.
What are we doing?
This is so terrible. I remember
Bro,
seeing this in the video, I was just like, man...
Yeah, the little graphic above makes it seem like, oh, you know, it's gonna be a little bit promising. You know, you see Balder, you see Percival.
Wait, Balder's on the banner? I didn't even...
Yeah.
Oh, he is right there. Bro, I didn't even notice, actually. I only saw these two, and I was like, damn, is it really just, like, year 1 units? Like...
Well, they only showed the good stuff.
Bro, nah, this right here is, like, such bait, bro. Like...
Yeah.
But, like, King...
King there.
They
I
put
know
it
he's
King...
LR, but like...
I know, but it's like, you know, he's LR, you know.
Yeah, it's
sure.
like, okay,
Yeah,
they got an
but
LR,
still.
it's like, you know, but...
It's like, I don't know what, like, how we can...
Also, where is, like, Merlin on this banner, by the way? Like...
No,
I was about to say, like, they couldn't have put Lolly Merlin on there for people for
I guess
LR?
because it's festival, right? Or have they done festivals on...
Oh, yeah, I guess not, right? I guess it's
done
only
it
been, like,
once or
regular
twice
units.
in the past, but he could have done it.
They definitely
LV,
could have, though.
right? Well,
Oh, what's up?
LV's a festival.
Yeah, but was he, like, on a banner,
Was he
like...
on a banner?
Was he on a banner, like, after... No, he was on the festival banner, wasn't he? Like, he was on
he dropped
Bond's
the
banner,
Mellies, right?
Oh.
right?
Bond, yeah.
Yeah, he came up with Bond. I know Escanor was on a banner, but he wasn't a or he wasn't a festival, right? He was just so yeah, maybe that's why. But like, I feel like they could have just did it. You know, it's like she's not like, you know, she's a super old festival at this point. So, yeah, I mean,
Take off Gila, bro. Gila Hendricks. Oh,
bro, this whole bottom part, right? I mean, now there's Boulder, right? Like,
Bro, even like, I wouldn't even mind putting commandments in the banner.
yeah, man.
Even though it's still old, but like, it would have been like, oh, you know what? We ain't seen like Red Dairy on a banner in years.
Yeah,
But like, bro, it could have been Jenna, Chandler, anyone for the last 4 years.
literally, yeah,
Would have worked.
literally, bro.
Yeah. They could have put blue, like.
And also, I mean,
Canary.
we just said it, but Nasty's not been on the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse banner.
Right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Robbery,
they didn't put
robbery.
Nasians on the Global Annie banner or this banner for a rerun. They were not holding him off then. We thought they were holding him for this banner, right?
Wasn't Nasian on recent though?
He was what, like right before Lancelot, right? So that's fairly recent, but
No, Nasians came out after Lancelot.
yeah, he was part 2.
I'm just saying, when did he
yeah.
return? I swear
No, he hasn't returned yet. He hasn't returned yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't returned.
Oh, okay.
That's why we were like, okay, it makes sense, you know, part 2 for the 4 Koa character banner, like, okay, you know. But, nope, we got both the Percivals, though. We got Light Percival rerun.
Yeah, right.
Right, so, yeah, no, I mean, I think we can all agree that, like, this banner is terrible, and, like, you know, if you do one multi, you better hope you get her, you know? It's like, it's pretty much,
all the more reason for y'all to skip chat, please.
Yeah, honestly, like, hard skip, unfortunately, like, but it is what it is, you know?
Hang on, man. If you're a human main, you're summoning, right?
Oh, that's fair. Or 4 Koa, you know, stand, you know, maybe when 4 Koa units are crazy.
I mean, the thing is, luckily, she don't have to be duped up other than just CC. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you get her in the future, because we're not getting a 4 Knights character at least festival, because remember, she works with the 4 Knights Apocalypse, only, Percival, Gawain, Tristan, and Lancelot, so we're not going to get any of those for a while. And by the time they come out, she'll probably be in the banner.
That's true.
So I think, yeah, probably a skip, because the team's not going to get a major upgrade for a while.
Yeah. And I mean, like, yeah, you just wouldn't want to pull one of these other SSRs too. I feel like it'd just be like so terrible. Like terrible feeling. But Yeah, okay, let's hop in and talk about the kit of the character though. So, yeah, the name, by the way, the exact name is what Regent said. So, I mean, yeah, right. Like, he actually did have like the full leak for it. But for the kit, we have Swordmaster, increases applicable allies' basic stats by 5% for each one participating in the battle, and applicable allies are either humans or 4 Knights of Apocalypse. So I think this is cool because at least right now, like, if she was just 4 Knights, it'd be kind of restrictive because like we don't really have enough, I feel like. But
And she don't count for herself.
yeah, exactly.
So
She doesn't
it's
count for
really
herself.
5%.
So at least having humans is nice. You know, it makes up for like not having too many 4 Knights characters. And then allies' pierce rate increases by 40% and damage taken decreases by 15% for each 4 Knights of Apocalypse ally participating in the battle. So, you know, more so leaning towards the 4 Knights side than like the human buffs, but like that's good, right? For future 4 Knights releases. And then enemies hit by the hero's pierce skill will be inflicted with a stab wound for 3 turns. And stab wound is going to be damage taken plus 30% and additional damage equal to 80% of the damage dealt at the end of every turn. So that's kind of interesting. So that's like a, I guess like, yeah, in a sense, right? It's like it's kind of like a bleed, yeah. So
which, by the way, we kind of called that, right? We said the first like 1,000 stabs is like a bleed from Jericho, the old one.
Oh yeah. That's true actually. Yeah.
Skill, which is not a debuff.
It's not a debuff skill.
It applied a debuff.
The debuff through the passive, you know. So
yeah,
I guess you're right. Yeah, and then when the hero uses a degeneration skill on an enemy affected by a stab wound, the hero's attack related stats increase by 50%. That is a lot. And then then if there is an enemy affected by the stab wound on the battlefield, allies' basic stats increase by 10% and damage dealt by 40%. So yeah, again, you know, the first card here, which is the pierce skill, is literally just pierce, like nothing special with it, just single target pierce. And then yeah, this is the degeneration skill though. So yeah, 450% of attack to one enemy, times 2 crit chance increase, 150% damage dealt against enemies affected by a stab wound, and you get this, like the 50% attack related.
Yeah, and
this to your team, right?
Yeah,
that's pretty strong. I mean,
right? Yeah, like it actually feels like an LR Green Jericho.
Yeah, actually,
in a way, right? Like
it kind of does actually.
Yeah. Someone did say as well, hope it's gray.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. This stab wound has to be gray. I feel like, yeah, right? Has to be gray. Like, I don't know. It'd just be bad if it's red, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like it has to be gray.
It's not a festival, though, innit? They don't really give that treatment towards like standard characters.
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see.
Let's give her a chance.
Nonsense was really good, and Nonsense had a skill that people were like, nah, there's no way this works in 2024. You know, 2025. Like, he had like the cleanse card. They were like, there's no way it works nowadays like that. You know. But it was good. And this is just a base pierce skill, but I'm assuming with this and this hopefully being a gray debuff, it's actually good. So we'll see. But yeah, and then as Beats was saying, the ultimate is really free to play friendly actually, because the crit chance, crit damage does not change. It's only the like effect of the actual like damage you do. So that's pretty good. So you still get the crit chance and crit damage at 80% and then 100% respectively, and then yeah, then this part goes up. So like 500 all the way to 750. So if you do get one copy of the character, I mean, yeah, she's pretty much like good to go at like 1 out of 6, which is pretty nice. So yeah, what are we saying about her kit overall, yo? What are we saying?
I like it. I would have liked something to do with her like truth ability, but like how would you put that in game, right?
I guess yeah.
In the future.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we expected, right? We wanted that 1,000 stabs to apply a debuff, and then the shop needed to follow up with like a big AoE or big single target skill.
Yeah.
Would it like the AoE or the ultimate to be AoE?
Oh yeah, like true. Yeah. We were talking about that.
After animation, it like looked like it could be AoE. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
We wanted to buff up Lancelot. She buffs up Lancelot.
She does. Yeah.
I don't know what else she could have gotten. Like right? Like what else could have done?
No, this is actually like pretty much what they needed to do with this unit, right? I feel like that's everything they kind of. As long as this is like, great debuff, like I think her kit's like pretty, like really good.
Yeah, she's not a festival as well, so we're not expecting her to be the best character in the game.
Oh yeah.
I know. Y'all tweaking. Y'all tweaking. Like humans don't got like an arsenal of support. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna be cooking. So okay, so yeah, but Davo, what do you think about the character? Do you think you're saying the kit's good?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Like I kind of like overread the clickable allies part. I straight up thought it was just 4 nights. I didn't even see the humans part.
Oh, you didn't
So
even see this
big
part.
W.
Yeah, no, that's
So
good.
that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pierce rate that could go crazy for Lancelot. I really do like that in the passive.
Oh, for
But then like
the stab
yeah,
one?
I mean yeah the no the allies pierce rate increased by 40% and damage taken decreases by 50%.
Oh yeah. This buff right here. Yeah, no, that's really good actually.
So you have a full team, bro. Think about how much pierce you have. Like a full night. Well, you got Lancelot and Percival, but that's 2 stacks. It wouldn't count for itself, right?
No.
Nah.
It's like
Unfortunately,
80.
for each ally, it
80.
says participating in battle. Yeah.
Yeah, and then 30% damage reduction.
That's pretty good actually, right? If you run a light Percival and then Lancelot on field, damn, maybe that is.
He's giving defense related. Percival's giving defense related and HP. Like, oh my god, it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah,
you know,
it does.
I just can't wait no more. Please give me this unit.
Yeah, let's see, right?
I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of Margaret, bro.
That's why I feel like the too good to be true part is like if this is gray, you know, like
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like then we'll be like, damn, this unit's insane. But I might be leaning towards it being red now just because of that. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean we'll see. I don't think it'll be like that like bad really, because like that still requires you to use like a cleanse skill in PvP or like some type of like way to cleanse it, unless you're like unless you're like I don't know Demon King or like what. DK Melee, I don't know, like just started turn cleanse characters. So yeah, other than that though, I think she'll be really good. Yeah.
Wouldn't the debuff be in a red text if it was a debuff? I feel like the fact that it's gray means it's gray.
They do have this like gray text on Melieli's shield though. So this is like gray on there, so like maybe.
Yeah. What about Mael? Pull up Mael.
Oh, let's see actually.
When they explain like his debuff, I think it'll be red.
Beat said it in chat. They don't normally say or like specify if it's red or
yeah, right. They don't. I don't think they specify. I mean, I'll check.
Is that we've done that a few times? We literally don't know.
Let's see. What did it say in Miles' kit?
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh wait, yeah. Ripple of Light is even gray, but it's red in game, right? So like we actually just won't know until like.
Yeah, you have to find someone that does have a red debuff.
Yeah.
Well, Miles are red.
His commandment is red. Like his
you're not gonna know, bro. Plus, this is JP, right? Global. What if JP does differently?
Oh, like the way they write their text? I swear it's like this now too, though. They started doing this format now, like recently. Right, I think this was with like Melieli. They started this like format where they like put it in like, like a bunch of different like paragraphs, but yeah.
Just wait and see, bro.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, I don't think it's like that bad if it's a red debuff, to be honest. Like I still think it'll be good, but like again, like if it's gray, then like that's so much better for her though. Like so much. But yeah, I mean we'll see. I think overall I'm actually very hyped for this character. It's the same thing with like Nasian's. Like I looked at Nasian's kit, I was like, yo, that's really good. I was like, it's pretty good on paper, and then in game it was even better than I expected. So yeah, I feel like this is a thing where we're gonna be like, damn, this unit's broken. Like once we're using it, right? So yeah, very excited. W unit. So that is
are y'all summoning?
Well,
we are.
Well, we are 100%, but
as soon as I said it, I was like, yeah.
Well, yeah, or
how deep?
How deep? One copy. Yeah, I mean, it's not like
my mail sounds really bad. So, well, you don't need to, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, she's not dupe dependent anyway, so it's not like you need a chase deuce for her, unless it's like CC. That's pretty much it though, because I feel like her ult's still like a nuke at 1 and a 60. You still get the crit chance and the crit damage, and it's spike still, right? So I feel like it doesn't change too much dupe wise. Yeah, so that is on right there. Let's talk about LR Merlin. So okay, so before we hop into like the kit of the character, we did get teasers on Twitter about it. Now, my thing was, the teaser for the first day and the last day were obvious, right? But the second day, when they had, like, the rose in the middle, a lot of people were confused, and I was confused, too.
Oh, yeah. So, what was that? It was just...
Yeah, that's the thing. So, here, let me...
Everyone's saying Tokyo Ghoul. I'm like, what?
Nah, let me actually pull it up, because a lot of people were, like, kind of confused about it. Me, too, though, to be honest, because, like, I was thinking, like, how does that correlate to Merlin? Right? Here, I'll pull it up on the screen.
I will say I did think they were going to be doing the big one. I know like the leak suggested it was small Merlin because of what Sevison's leaks posted.
Yeah.
But it also just could mean, oh, that's Merlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one because in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
ultimate she goes in the sky and you have the.
There was a guy that put the image actually of it. Let me see if I can find like this right here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like that. Yeah. And I was like, okay, you know, maybe Infinity Merlin, right?
Yeah.
So there was that, and then yeah, so that was the day 1, and then day 2 is this. That's what got people tripped up. They're like, okay, wait, is it not Merlin then? Is it like, you know, I don't know. And then I think the explanation was that I found was the most like I guess like valid. I guess I don't know. Like was people saying like Escanor's like lover in the past was Rosa or whatever, right? That's what they were saying. And then like because of that correlates to Merlin. I'm like, okay, like I didn't know like the correlation. You know,
that
like,
makes sense, but that is terrible.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
That is
like
terrible.
Right? It's like. Because this image, if you just look at this, you don't think.
Rose, though.
Oh, is that why you think?
Yeah,
well, she don't call her Rose. She look like Rose. No, she never.
He called her a Rose. Like if somebody put a screenshot.
Oh yeah, there was actually yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
There was like a thing about it. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this.
Bro, I'd tell you, these teasers, they literally be
a
beautiful Rose was in my case Miss Merlin. It is like a reach though.
It makes sense, but like
yeah.
The amount of times where like they throw people off, like we know it's Merlin and you post that.
Exactly, yeah. But like this.
Maybe
I don't know.
Watch the show.
No, it's because they look too. I don't know. It's like, do they want us to look deep into it, or do they want us to look at it at face value? Like, I don't know. Sometimes they just you're like you see like, you know, even with the latest teaser like this, you know it's Merlin, right? It's literally Merlin. Like, what else could it be? But like when you see this, you're like, damn, how is this Merlin?
That
right?
should have been D1. Like,
well, second you just said no. The rose represents how Merlin was the only unique kid. I'm not pronouncing that. Belly out. I don't know how to.
Belly Halloween.
Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
even then, that
it's a reach, man. It's a reach. I don't know. I feel like people just didn't know. Like they,
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know, man.
I like
that should have been D1.
If this was D1, it actually would have tripped us up though, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I agree. This should have been D1, and then they should have did this
D3,
D2 and then D or whatever, like whatever in reverse order, whatever. But like yeah, no, like this one could have been last anyway. But yeah. That was pretty much the teasers. So yeah, it was Lolly Merlin though. It was not Infinity. So let's see.
Her outfit looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can barely see it, but yeah.
It's just her outfit. Don't clip me, chat.
Okay. Here is her kit though. So from her base kit, the only thing I was a little concerned about was like, okay, are they gonna touch the damage cap? Luckily, they did not. They left it. 40% still is okay. Because I feel like if they touched this at all, like this unit would have been just like oppressive, man. Like actually just like annoying. But yeah, so what they did, well, off the base, she just had the 40% damage cap, and then she increased attack-related stats for every 4% of remaining HP when using skills. Now, after the buff, she increases unknown race allies' basic stats by 4% and attack by 7% for each one participating in the battle. Crazy. So like a big unknown buffer. And then, yeah, she obviously has the damage cap thing still. The hero's critical damage increases by 40% when an unknown race ally uses a skill limit of 3 times. And then, yeah, she has the part of her passive where is the attack related. It's now 2% for every 4% of remaining HP. And then crit chance increases by 2% for every 1% of diminished HP. So the more damage she does take, she still has, like, the chance to crit, you know, better. Which is...
Yeah, that was the biggest thing, right?
Yeah.
You get a week and she's kind of useless.
Yeah, exactly. So they made a way for her to be like still good, even low HP wise too. So yeah, I mean, I think the passive overall is pretty strong, right?
Stat crazy, by the way. That's double.
Yeah, it's double. Yeah, it's double. So
it was.
This was 20%. Now it's 40%.
Yeah,
and that's kind of crazy, actually.
And if you use like I don't know, like say if you do like the exact same strategy like Merlin with Merlin, so you do like go for rank up.
Yeah.
Yan stance. Your third skill, you have 100%.
Don't even mention go through.
Have 100% damage.
Just don't use them.
Nah, but like these are just saying like how much damage would you be able to do, and then like
I don't know.
Even thinking like, cause you know how much buffs Unknown get, bro. They have Nanashi. You can run Nabarel frontline for like 30% attack on top of what you have. Like this character, like if you just like Giga buffer with like a bunch of attack buffers and stuff, like turn 1 she has to like one shot with like her AOE, right? Like she has to, right?
From similar attack or debuff targets.
You right? Yeah. So
we'll get towards the AoE.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get to it as well. But yeah, the single target at rank 1 still just power strike, but it increases damage, and then rank 2 and 3 it's a fill gauge card now too, so she can kind of rush her ultimate a little bit, which is pretty nice. And this card, I mean, it was power strike. It always did damage.
It's gonna be. And then you Tamio Grayson now.
Oh yeah, exactly. Tarmiel Grace with 40% damage cap. At least 3 times you have to hit her, right? Like at least, and you have to do like damage cap each time, unless she got like, you know. I mean, now that she's out large, she probably has like better substats too. Her recovery rate's probably better and all that. Like, oh my god, she's gonna be tough to kill. Yeah, and then the AoE now having Flood is insane. It's actually insane. No, honestly, I think she's gonna be like pretty broken. Like start a turn. If you go first with this unit on like an unknown team that's actually buffing her, she has to cook, right? She has to just like destroy everything. Like, I don't know, man. She might be like a little cracked turn 1, you know?
No, she's the real LR Rumor.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah,
and
she's the exact same.
Bro, in my video too, I was like, yo, I swear someone else had Flood Infect, right? And it was Rimuru. Yeah, and it was Rimuru. Some of my comments mentioned it, so. Yeah, no, like, I don't know. She seems pretty solid. And then, yeah, her ultimate, they just gave her more HP related, which is, you know, it's alright. I mean, nothing crazy. But her ultimate was already, like, pretty good, though. You got, like, a, you know, like a Goddess Liz shield, right? Because it can only take damage from basic stats, and then you get 20% damage dealt of the 20% damage dealt, pretty much, that you did. So, yeah, I think she's gonna be pretty insane. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I think like on like a proper unknown team, like actually buffing her stats, because remember she's giving this to the team too. So like you're getting basic stats, so that's what, like 12% basic stats, 21% attack, and then stack that with like Nanashi back. That's 30% like attack, and then Nabrel's another 30% attack, and she's on field with you. Like, I don't know, this character might be like kind of crazy. Like, and then this too, right? The 40% attack related stats off rip too, because you have max HP. I don't know, man. Maybe a little too crazy. I don't know.
might be.
We'll see.
Wait, they give HP on their shield because of Melieli like started turn like damage?
I think it's
Maybe.
also she can recover, right? Because now you
just to
have
get some life steal, yeah.
Yeah.
You little back and then your max HP beam, you go crazy again.
Yeah, I guess that's why they didn't do like any like all stats or like anything like that. I mean, that would have been like, I feel like too crazy though. And I mean,
this is crazy.
Yeah, you know, this is still really good though, I think overall. Yeah, and then I mean, I feel like the power strike skill, like I feel like this could have been something different, maybe like a debuff, like with power strike. I don't know, like. I mean, gauge feels good though, especially to like rush
if it
all.
applied a debuff like before that,
before the skill landed, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Way too much.
I guess so. Yeah.
Like, it's not anything.
Yeah, it would be a little crazy. Yeah, she's gonna be broken, man. I have a feeling, man. Like I feel like turn 1 is gonna be like everyone's gonna like turn 1 get like the crazy screenshot. I feel like that's what I feel like this unit's gonna be. Like you AOE single target and something's dying.
Also be like LR Bond, like nunchuck Bond.
Yeah, like you do, yeah, like Bond where you do like his like debuff and then attack and then you just like one shot everything. It's gonna be like that, I feel like. And then yeah, she's just gonna be really tough to kill though too. Just because she has that damage cap still. So we'll see, man. But like, yeah, brace in for the unknown meta coming back because of this unit though. Because I feel like it's there, man. You know, Tarmiel Link on this unit, and like she's gonna be tough to kill. And she'll have LR stats now as well, like actually relevant stats to help tank. So we will see. Yeah, you guys have any other thoughts about the character though? Did you want to see something that you know could have been on the character instead, or how you guys feeling about it?
No, I'm happy. I think the AoE skill was always like a damage skill anyway, even in the past.
Yeah.
Now it's actually got a damage
effect on it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
They cover the weakness of like when she gets weaker, she gets like almost useless.
What are you saying right now?
What do you mean?
Her infect has always been a damage and skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the past, it used to like half the HP of every character. No, but this like the one Escanor days, yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
With like Goddess Elizabeth, you AoE, like half the HP's gone on an infect skill.
That is Liz. That's not a standard.
But that was like when she was relevant.
Yeah.
When she was relevant.
And you got to remember, this was when he dropped like the ReZero collaboration.
Yeah.
So like this like the first actual full unknown like full mono team because we weren't using full race teams back then.
Bro, Power Strike was like just one shot. And I don't
It
know
one
about
shot
the
everyone.
infect,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, nah, generally go back. People will one shot with the
I gotta
AoE,
do
bro.
I gotta do my research and review some footage because
Gotta review some footage. Yeah, no,
Bro,
it was back in the day, 100%. Like, cause
yeah, it was a good like that was doing damage back in the day, bro. Like it wasn't one shot like crazy like every single turn. Like, but like turn one AoE, it's doing good damage.
Yeah.
Now it's a damage skill.
Yep. And now she has so much more like support that she didn't have from back then,
I
and
didn't
like
think good support towards the team.
Yeah, like this to the team is crazy. Like even from the team benefiting her now too. Like characters like Nabrel I mentioned, like 30% attack. Nanashi 30% attack as well, right? Like character could be crazy.
I think
man.
she'll be good in like PvE stuff too.
Oh yeah, In PvE she'll be insane too. Actually, I didn't even think about that.
Grey Demon?
Oh, Grey Demon's cooked. Grey Demon's cooked.
Yeah.
Grey Demon's cooked. Honestly, you don't even bring like you just bring Gother, her, and then like another unknown just to like have the extra stats. Like you just say screw it, bro. You don't even bring Dana for Liz or anything. You just bring like another unknown and then her. Like oh damn. Yeah, that could
with
be.
all this being said, y'all, with all these characters, with both these characters, I assume both of y'all like.
Yep.
Let me pose.
Yeah, because bro, like I said, like the meta.
Yeah.
Now we have more humans coming back now. That might be like another team people use, and now we have like an unknown team.
Yeah.
So
let me pose this question to you. Do you think they have a shot against my team?
A what?
That's a good question.
He said they even have a shot, like a chance at beating Mael and Melieli.
You go first.
You go first, yeah.
I think hell no, bro. I think, bro, the goddesses are so far and away good. It's like it's crazy because when I read these kits, I was like, oh my god, they're so fantastic.
Yeah.
But then in the back of my mind, I remembered
goddesses are kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
like, that's fair actually.
So these characters have to be better. Like like I'm so used to like crap, right? And I was like, oh my god, these characters are good. And it's like, oh, because Mael's broken, we gotta at least have something, So
that's valid actually.
I'm gonna say what for Merlin team, it's probably gonna be what beats said. Gother, her, Merlin. I could see
Gother, her, like Queen Diane or something maybe like.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I just try to kill him with Merlin and her.
Oh, that too. Yeah, just say like fully get her passive going, and then you have like two.
And then like
characters.
for Anne, it's probably gonna be Lancelot, Percival, and her, or you could probably swap out Percival for somebody else, but. I don't think it's like pound for pound. I don't think it's enough, bro. The goddesses are the boogeyman now. They're the new demons. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
no, it's actually fair. That's a fair way to put it. Cause like I'm just thinking like how strong the unit looks on paper. I'm like, damn, they're gonna cook. But then like, yeah, you're right. Like you think about it, like goddesses are pretty dominant. So like, it is just how they'll face them.
We want LRs being like the best character in the game, right?
True.
As long as they're like.
You feel like
maybe they should.
You feel like they
should because they got a whole LR and it's like bro,
nah, because you don't want like the character you get for free basically right now to be the best character in the game because then you want the paid one to be for the good ones. But I mean, I don't think I want it to be the best in the game.
Well, the absolute best. I get you.
Yeah,
but they should at least be like top 5.
I think like
it might be
when they did. I don't know, when they did Lost Vein, that was their first ever LR. I feel like because it was their first ever LR, they had to like drop a bang, and at the time Lost Vein was crazy, right? So like
nice. I don't think it was that crazy.
He was Beats. Nah, he was crazy on release. What?
It was not.
What?
You had like what? Perg Melly still.
Perg Melly.
He was the festival at the time.
It was Bond. It was Bond, and then no, it was Bond release.
The previous Melly.
Oh, the previous Melly. It was Perg Melly. Yeah.
Yeah, would you rather use Perg Melly?
No, not over LR Lost Vein when he dropped.
Yeah, 100%.
No. There's no way.
Boys, what are we talking about?
Nah.
Perg Melly was like God, bro. Like,
he was crazy. Yeah. Okay, wait. He was crazy, but the thing is like
that was it.
Wait, no, was it Perg Melly or was it? Wait, I'm tripping now.
Hello? It was not the best Melly.
Oh, sorry, it's here. Let me see.
We got him on the phone, chat. We got him on the phone.
We got him on the phone.
We go to the extreme lengths to get him here.
I just had a. Oh well, actually, I'll tell you off this.
Yes, please.
Big things happening.
Okay. Oh my God, he's coming to Texas, chat.
Did I just? I might come to Atlanta. So closest thing will get me.
Okay.
Oh. I just heard. I heard Perg Melly versus Lost Vein.
Yeah.
What era?
When Lost Vein drops.
LV
When
first
Lost Vein
came out as
drops.
LR.
He was better than Perk Melly, but no one had.
I kicked him.
That is true. That is true. No, did you kick him? Did you kick him?
We're not in his opinion. We're not in his opinion. We're not in his opinion. Terrible take.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Wait, hang on.
Hello,
Wait,
hello.
Did you say he's
Oh.
better, but the team was better? What were you about to say?
I said no. Lost Vein is better, but no one had him. Like the people didn't know that he was so much
Nah.
better because they didn't have him.
Nah.
Like people didn't have him until like fucking like September, bro.
I don't know.
Because no one could
lane.
beat gold.
I was beating him
Heroes
with the
Arena.
lane, bro.
Huh?
Wait,
Yeah,
you
no.
talking
What?
about PvP or PvE?
PvP.
PvP 100%.
No, he's not better, bro. I don't
Even
know
in
what you're talking
PvE,
about.
wait, no,
Perk
even in
Melly,
PvE,
bro. I
Lost
had
Vein
videos too.
actually.
Perk Melly was safer, but like Perk Melly turn 1, you're sitting duck, you're just like, I'm doing my fucking darkness for bluest, or else like, or the fuck after that. With Lost Vein, we just kill on the AoE. Like I have videos. I have hundreds of fucking bro. Lost Vein was like my most used unit for that time
The
period.
thing is, like, when Lost Vein drops, he was like far and away better than Perk Melly because the team, because hear me out. I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
I don't know, far and away.
I didn't even get to finish my
But
sentence.
I remember.
Bro.
Nah, see, hold on. Actually, wait, I got it back Perk Melly too, because I remember I hadn't used either of them for like a month.
Okay.
And then I went back, like, and I was like, okay, most people are still using Perk Melly. I didn't collect it was because no one had fucking LR coins. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna use Perk Melly, whatever, for this video. And then I switched to Lost Vein. I was like, yeah, this guy's so much fucking better. Like, I almost coped in my way into thinking that Perk Melly was better, but like, I'm telling you, like, Lost Vein was that guy. Like, that infect would hit fucking different, bro.
Yeah. Okay, wait, let me finish my
Perk Melly was
sentence.
still good.
Though. Let me finish my sentence.
Go ahead.
So I said far and away better because of his team at the time. Because Lost Vein, when he came out, he was meant to be run with Bon and Queen Diane. It was Sins. It was crazy. That Sins team was broken.
People did Sins and you couldn't get to Lost Vein before you got off.
Yeah, because he would just get ultimate, you would just win.
It's like Merlin.
Yeah, it was insane. That's what I was saying is better. Anyways.
But on Demon Team, I used Perk Melly, and then I was like, nah, let me try Lost Vein, and then Lost Vein was better. Even though I thought Perk Melly was gonna be better. I remember the video. I
think I actually did a video too.
Far and away though.
No, far and away on that because of that team. Like his team surrounding Lost Vein was better than Demon Team at the time. That's the way I put it.
If my own account went up against my own account, Lost Vein would, I think, always win. But if I went against other people, both of them would shit on them because their team were both like broken. So. Perk Melly, I was
back then.
alright, bro. Damn, fucking kill yourself. I would give it to Perk Melly for that year though, for like most dominant units for the year.
But wait, like the team was what? Deanne, LV, and Bon?
Yep.
Yeah,
Deanne did
Transpawn.
not have-
Red Tarmiel, she did.
Boys,
That's all that matters. She didn't have damage cap.
Maybe because I used Ghislaine. I had cancel stances.
Yeah.
But Melly was not a problem, bro.
Now you like unknowns, like lovely Merlin, bro.
Nah, because
wasn't everybody crying about that they couldn't LR him though?
he was an LR.
Exactly, yeah.
Highest stats of the team, so my Ghislaine just targeted him. So he won't crit him, maybe a little bit, but not too much. And the cancel stances, one shot him.
I just remember bro. I think respectfully, you're fighting non-allied Lost Veins. They were very ambitious, and they're like, "Damn, I want to be part of the Lost Vein club." Like, I'm actually.
That's crazy.
So I know for like 2 months, I barely saw any other ones, and that's why I didn't know that the LR ult also looks different in the enemy hand. I didn't know that it also looked nicer until people finally started getting that motherfucking unit.
Deanne did not have damage cap.
She did not.
No, that's a lie. Yeah.
Not back then.
But she like no one could like one tap her at the time except Perk Melly with True Magic.
I think she had a relic back then though, so you got the like damaged ult if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she had that.
So.
And then Trans Bomb was just so fucking good. Like at that point, he was
related. They like would be able to heal a lot easier too. Like I don't know. I've like at least my recollection of that like time period was like that team was the best team. Like
you spoke about like Anne and Lolly Merlin, I assume.
Yeah, we were just talking about Lolly Merlin and like how like LR should be like crazy, and then I was saying like Lost Vein was crazy on release, and then Beats was like, nah, Perk Melly cooked him, and I was like, no, you're
that's crazy.
That's what I was saying.
Now, Lolly Merlin though, when you read the passive, it looks so underwhelming.
Is it? You think so?
I think so. Like, because it's not a lot of text, right? They just gave her 50% attack rate stats, 120 crit
Just
damage,
50, by the way.
some basic stats. No, I'm saying like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Oh, my boss is coming. Well, fucking see ya. But she's crazy, like broken, obviously, and also looks sick. If her debuff is red, she's dead on release. Good job.
See you, bro.
Yeah. He said exactly what we said. Basically with the debuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for calling in, Sora.
Yeah, sir. We called in
that's
Sora
it,
for the
David.
for the backup. I needed that. But no, like, no, I swear though, Lost Vein was better. Maybe just because of like the team circumstance, whatever. Like maybe yeah, like Perk Melee overall as a unit was better. But like, I don't know, man. At that time period, like he was like a sought after unit because no one had him and he was broken as hell. Like I feel like that's just how it kind of was. But like again, back to like what David was saying. I don't know how I feel about making LRs like best units in the game, but I think they definitely should be like, you know, really good. They, you know, yeah.
Like, well, look at the Yan, right? She was crazy.
Yeah.
Then we got LR Millen,
Mm-hmm.
and then boom, she was like insane.
Yeah.
You know?
Even like before Milim, I feel like Queen Diane was still crazy. Like when she got her LR, right? Like people are like, damn, like you just run her with like, you literally just run her Gulther and then a DPS, and you were cooking because you would just protect the DPS.
Even King as well, right? King wasn't the best team in the game, but he was usable.
Yeah. Fairies at the time, like, and then once Lancelot dropped, like Fairies were like Lancelot's like best like team day one at least. I think that changed like over time, but yeah, definitely. I don't know. I feel like they could make LRs really good, but like they have to bounce it around like PvP too. So like unless they dedicate the character to be like only PvP or only PvE, then yeah, they could go in like that one direction and make it like really good in that content. But yeah, I'm glad though that at least with like LRs lately, they're like they have a niche, but they're not like as restricted as like Lilia or like Dalland, I guess. Like I don't know, I felt like those characters felt like super restricted for what they had to do. Whereas like this Merlin, like yeah, she's unknown, but like she is doing so much that like it'll probably make up for the fact that you can't run her on other like team cons. She'll probably still just like cook. So
and I guess as well, like bro, just wait until we get like the Melly Yelly for unknowns, you know.
Yeah, if they ever get that, right?
Unless they do like a dual character and then Merlin's on that dual character, then it's cooked.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Then she's cooked. Then she's cooked. Yeah.
Merlin Escanor later this year or something.
Yeah.
That's not happening though. That can't happen.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's LR Merlin right there. Yeah, we'll see in game. It's the same thing with On, really. It's like we'll see how good the character is in game, really. Like, because we read it on paper, it seems strong, but we do have goddesses to deal with, so we'll see.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, outfits. What are we saying, Beats? What are we saying?
Oh, I actually like them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the trash they've been doing for every single character. Like for example, Mayel, the recent one, he had the demon armor that like every single demon has. Which like it fits the theme a little bit, but it's just like I'm tired of seeing it. There's like some crossover other things, but they look alright.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, I think the outfits are good too.
It's a top one meant to be a dolphin. Can you zoom in?
Let's see. Can I like
the top?
Wait.
I don't know why it looks like a dolphin. I think it's just like it's the hair through like
a
the
dolphin.
Is it cat?
Yeah, it is like a. It looks
what, this one right here?
It's not a dolphin. Yeah,
it's like a backwards cap. Yeah.
It's like a tomboy look, I guess. I don't know. Or you mean like the ears on it? Maybe it is like cat ears on it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably is. That's a really good outfit. That one looks really good.
This one's really good. This SSR one I feel like is pretty good too.
Yeah, it just suits her as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little Percival. You see it?
Oh, see? Oh yeah, on her little belt here. Let me. Chat can't really see right there.
I mean, like, every single Fortnite character so far has had a Percival on them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think they look good though overall. So W outfits.
We did not do the meme.
All right.
What you're
for what?
Let's not talk about boys.
Okay. Okay.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Because even Tony's commenting, I'm like, bro hasn't commented on my video in years. It comes out.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just a bunch of like packs and stuff. Nothing crazy. So yeah, the login gets you the rat relic. By the way, I thought we would have to like do something to get it, but hey, crazy. You log in and boom, you get a rat relic by day 4. And then
the free Mayel, which I don't really care about, but I do like that they've added a new system to give out UR characters, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's what it
mean,
is, right?
Mile wasn't UR based though, right? He was SSR. It's just like he's just like a lighter dark character, right? So he's like kind of like I guess not really like sought after, but you know,
Because that icon looks like UR. Like, regardless, though, like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
now like, bro, they can just be giving out those like just randomly now. Which is
Uh-huh.
kind of sick.
which is really good. And then
'Cause
yeah,
I feel like they wouldn't do that if they weren't planning to do more in the future.
no, that's true. Yeah, I think they had this like little like icon too back when
Yeah, right.
it was like in the
'Cause I
files or
think
something, right? I forget if it was like out
yeah,
or
that too. But also, if you don't log in for 30 days, you get Gopher. But Gopher is just his portrait. So if they really want to just give one Mael away, it would have just been Mael. So that means like literally, like, bro, they'll have like a thing in the future where you just have like, oh, you can farm like free for an event or something. That'd be sick.
That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they actually do that. That's actually like a crazy idea, yeah. But yeah. Overall, login's really good. You know, we already had like the diamond one from part 1, so you know we're already getting that. And then now you get Rat Relic and Nidhogg Relic, and even these mats too. The Demon and Goddess like True Awakening
big.
mats. Yeah, yeah. 100 of each, not bad. So yep. And Mile is UR level 90. There you go.
Yeah, I'm getting like a thing actually.
Mile selection jewel. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting like idol vibes because you have like those selected tickets.
Mhm.
So like Loki we'll probably have like a demon selector.
Oh, and they have
demons
like a
in.
bunch of demons. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be cool. For people missing like a certain unit. Yep. And then we also have the Light and Darkness Hero Box. So yeah, clear special missions for this. So the tickets aren't here, but they have this instead. And it is yeah, so one of any of these characters pretty much. So what do you guys think the people should pick? What do you guys think the people should pick?
Demon King, right?
I would say so, probably, yeah.
Is it any only relevant one?
He's the only like one that's like relevant right now.
Give it for free.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean, what if you missed one? Then I would say get the free one, or like trade a Melly or something. But he's
been free though.
But what if they didn't claim him?
Do you need to trade many?
wait, I don't know. Wait, do you still get him? Is it like a beginner
I don't
login
think
thing?
I don't
Not
know,
now,
like,
not now. But
what,
like,
if what if I woke up from a coma today and I skipped everything? I didn't get my free
Okay,
Trader Melly.
then I guess Trader Melly, yeah. Like if you somehow don't have Trader Melly, go for him. Yeah.
Now?
yeah. If you somehow don't have Trader Melly, then yeah, I mean he is like technically the best because like what he provides to your
You
account.
still get him? Oh, so I say you still get him.
Yeah.
Oh, you still get
Well, in the chat, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah?
Like they added him or something like that.
Oh, okay. You
So-
just gave him no matter. You get him no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you'll have him already. Then probably Demon King, because
Yeah, Demon King.
I'm kind of thinking about it right
That's it.
now. Like, who else right
I
now
think
would be
he's-
like
he's-
relevant, right? Like,
I mean, if
is his
Escanor
relic-
got a relic, then
if he
Yeah,
gets a
is
relic,
it-
yeah.
Is Demon King Relic actually good?
Yeah. No, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Then there you go, and you can make a free relic. So there you go.
Yeah,
true,
and you
true,
can give it
true,
to him.
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So I would say like it would probably be like Demon King, and then like maybe Escanor or Bond just in hopes of their relic or something, because like they don't have like a replacement yet. I guess like, I mean, you know, they have like the green Escanor for him, and then the LR Bond. But...
I'm still baffled that Queen Elizabeth got her relic before Light Escanor.
Right?
Isn't that crazy?
And then now she's not even on her own team because you run Melieli. It's like, man,
right?
like, what were they
Bro,
doing?
I think that was like the
Cooked.
She was so like, what are they thinking?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, her relic's good, or you know,
Her relic's good,
why?
but it's like she's not a Melieli though. Unfortunately, she's not a Melieli. So
maybe they knew.
maybe they were like, okay, let's just get as much like out of her as we can before we release Melieli. You know,
Yeah.
like they were like, oh, you guys could just like use her at her best, and then she's cooked. You know, so
Oh, so there you have it, Chad. So if we get an Escanor relic, that means Escanor in 6 months or something like that.
maybe.
That's what it means.
And then yeah, I guess after that would be like hell, I guess. And then the rest are just like you don't really need Perk Melly nowadays. You don't need Light Liz, and then Trader Melly's free. So that's what I would say. I'd be like probably Demon King, then Escanor or Bond, and then Hell probably. That'd be my order. But yeah, I mean regardless, free Light or Dark Festival is pretty nice. So there's that. And then we have this event, which I thought was the like Twigo event, but it's actually different. So it's like its own thing. The Festival Rune Dungeon Exploration. So
It sounded new.
yeah, it sounded new as well. But yeah, you see these right here. This is what I knew was new because I was like, okay, I thought these were like the Twigo things where you like, you know that like one mini game where you like press a button left and right to like go through. But yeah, it's this. So we'll see exactly like how this game mode plays and all of that. But I assume it's just like a little mini game thing, nothing crazy.
Is it even a mini game? Is it just click a chest and you open it?
Oh, maybe it is. I just thought like earn special rewards throughout your adventure, so I thought it was like a little exploration thing.
I think it,
maybe.
You remember you used to have those chests, or did he remove it?
Jesus.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I opened it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see once it drops, but yeah, it just seems like okay. Yeah, so
spend all your keys and you open it, and just upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see exactly what it's all about. And then we got final boss Galen and Malasilo. Let's go.
You know what team you used to beat it?
What was the last time actually? Was it humans? Wasn't it?
I don't even know. I
forget. Yeah, I'll have to check again. But yeah, there's no point reward outfit, by the way. It's just you can get them from the shop. So I noticed that in my video. And then they have these 3 headpieces as well for people that somehow missed those, I guess. And yeah, I mean 20 LR coins as well. They have 5 on tickets right here too, but I couldn't find the other 5 in the patch notes though. So I don't know if they're only giving us half a multi or what, but you know.
I have 5 right now. I have 5 right now. I don't know how.
Oh really? You have 5 of these?
Yeah.
Of ons.
Well,
of ons?
Of all ons? Oh, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
I was about to say, they leaked nothing early for you? Shit. Nah, cause like I don't know, like spoiler alert, they don't show like any more like things that have the like tickets for her. So I was like, okay, is it maybe next week then? Maybe, right? Yeah. Like I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah. So
also just to rant a little bit, Malaskala and Gallant have new animations. Or
they did in Final Boss, yeah.
Yeah. So the ultimate Gallant's doing the golf, and then Malaskala's transformed to a steak.
Yeah.
And hey, we're running out of characters, man. 4 years.
Yep. You know, I mean,
5 actually. How long has it been since we got a Gallant and Malaskala? 3.
Malaskala. I think Malaskala was the last one. It was like a Valentine's year, like 2021, I think, or something, or 2022 maybe.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's why we need OCs, bro, because they don't have enough 17 characters.
That's true. They don't got these units to use.
They think the characters aren't hype, but like if they do it like in a cool way, then people won't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think a Galen Malasilo like dual like 600 banner would do way better than like a Ragnarok dual banner or like a Catastrophe dual banner personally. But
it doesn't even matter who they are. It's what they do. Like,
yeah. That's true as well.
Bro, they can release Malaskala if she's ours. Only amazing summoning.
That's true. Yeah. Like that's pretty much that.
True.
Yeah.
Just make her good.
But that's the thing though. Like, why do they hold back on units that are 7 deadly sins, but then make all the Ragnarok and OCs like have good kits? You know.
Bro, there's like 8. I think all the commandments have different final boss animations, and you refuse to use them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a waste of freaking resources, bro. You might as well reuse it. Bro. Like, if they were smart, they would just reuse the animations from that.
Bro, them reusing it would be them being technically lazy.
Exactly, but it
would they like, choose to make a whole new character, whole new assets, whole new animations.
Yep.
Bro.
Just saying, they could just make another like Guild Thunder, you know, niggas would be happy.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if Guild Thunder had his own animations in his final boss.
No,
I
don't think they did.
Oh, okay.
No, I would have not. I feel like I would have known that.
Yeah, but like, anyways though, like like they should take those final boss animations they haven't used and like make a character out of it. Why not? At this point, I agree. Yeah, so we have event boss for Giant Hawk. So this is here. You got
that event, bro.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
It's like 4 turns minimum.
Yep, you stall and then you nuke them. Yeah. Yeah, pretty annoying event. But yep. And then these clear count rewards were from like the first week. So
there's the mile tickets, right?
These tickets, exactly. Yeah, the mile tickets are here, but yeah, like you know, you were already able to get it from just doing cats. So yeah. And we got Lamech, the deathmatch for it, like the cooperation one, right? Where like you get like a total point like from everyone playing it. There's that. 20 diamonds at the end, pretty good, and then you know, an hourglass as well, pretty nice. And then the free Mael outfits, the ones they were missing. So
wait, what headpiece is that for? Is that Esterosa?
It's the Esterosa headpiece for Mael.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
You didn't know that existed? That was already in the game.
Isn't that your favorite version? What?
Really?
Don't you like the smile? Chat.
No, Demo.
No, I don't like this one. I like the new one.
No, yeah, exactly. He said he likes the new one, but he doesn't like the light one, pretty much.
Because the light
I'm
one.
out of it today, bro.
I didn't summon him when he came out. It took like 2 years to come back.
Yeah.
He released during my my Ghislaine and Roxy meta.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't like him with that. And then also story wise, he's just terrible.
Okay.
Valid.
I was about to tweak it out, bro.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So these were the two outfits they gave for free during his celebration, though, right? It was like the headpiece that was like the Esterosa headpiece, and then I forget like exactly what this uniform was, but I think it's just his like the base uniform that you see him in, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And then yeah, these are the selection boxes if you get them, right? This is the random one, so you have a chance to get gems, and then this one's the actual one you can select the stuff. And then yeah, then we have Heroes Arena Season 12. So they did already mention though that from now on Heroes Arena seasons are 4 weeks because they added the Leonis Defense War in the rotation. So yeah, so it's gonna be 4 weeks of Heroes Arena, 2 weeks Labyrinth, 2 weeks Leonis Defense, back to 4 weeks Heroes Arena. I assume that's just kind of what they're gonna do now. But yeah, so in terms of the boost characters, you have Mael and An as the boost characters, so it's pretty good. They will cook in this. Yeah, and then they said the amount of Hero Arena coins obtainable from clear count rewards increased from 10 to 80 though. So you get more from doing your clear count. I think that's do they show that here? Right here. So you get 80, which is 8 LR coins pretty much. If you guys are you convert it, right? Because it's 10 of each of these is 1 LR coin, right? So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for just clearing it. That means you do masters, you get these coins from it. So you would get 35, 70, 105 plus 185. That's pretty good. So that's 18 LR coins every week. That's not bad if you're only doing master. So I guess that's a W. And then yeah, other than that, I think that's just standard Heroes Arena. Yeah, and nothing else has changed. Same rewards and stuff. And then we have a PvP event. So the more you play PvP and win, the more rewards you get. Pretty cool. Yeah, and then festival point are increased as well in the PvP. So up to platinum in normal and elite matches. I'm in gold right now on geared, but I have no reason to play it, so I don't know. Yeah.
I've been gold for years.
Yeah. I think Damo's probably not in gold, but yeah, we definitely are.
Masters.
So, Masters, okay.
That's what the people are, so I mean.
Yeah, it's fair. I just don't play it because I have no reason to do it nowadays, I have nothing in the exchange shop.
No point.
Bro, I'm really saying I don't play. I do on geared, man. I do on geared for my showcases, y'all.
Okay. Don't play anyways. That's crazy. That's
so wild. But anyways, so Brawl Box, they updated it, but honestly, is this really an update? Not really. I don't know. But yeah. So there is that, and then they have the Sogus reward dungeon, so just your standard stuff with that. No gems in this one though, it's just SA coins, but sure. And then yeah, and then the battle event. That's what I was saying though, they don't have the the on tickets other than that one spot, so it has to be next week, right? I'd assume so.
Well, yeah.
Right? And then what are these? So system updates. The base score for each difficulty has been deducted when calculating battle score for knighthood boss battle. Damn! That means it's going to be harder to get that 9k. All stats increase will be added to the knighthood boss Akumu. Okay. He's a little bit stronger. The battle score application and distribution of demonic beast canopus in the knighthood boss will be slightly adjusted. Okay. And then changes in certain achievements. Certain achievements in the challenge task achievements have been changed. Deleted, make 5 purchases with diamonds in the item shop. Added, spend 1,000 diamonds on hero draws, make 5 purchases with diamonds in the shop. Okay. Sure, I guess.
What you say?
Yeah, so they just changed an achievement pretty much. They just changed the achievement.
No. What did Aaron say?
We're trying to go at the unit.
He said wrap it up.
Oh, because they gotta go or something?
I'm brought in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just throw this on screen, please.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, is this like? Oh, is this like what someone predicted?
Lance told me to put it. Lance told
Let
me
me
to put
see.
it on.
Can I
But I
open link?
forgot. So
Okay, here. Let's see.
there you go, Lance. There's your.
All right, I gotta
image.
like zoom out though. Damn.
Oh, we
There
put
you
it
go,
on
boys.
screen.
All right, so was this what he
What?
predicted or what?
No, this is just the nice look of it, rather than
Oh.
reading the terrible text from the. I was meant to send it to you earlier, but I forgot. So
Oh, okay.
just scroll down.
Let's see.
There's his little shout out to the bottom. All right, we're good now.
All right, W. Okay. All right, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. What do we say overall of part 2? And also now that we've like seen all of it again, do we say it's better than last year's part 2? I guess that's how we should put it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, but I like it. Like it actually is good. Like we said earlier, it's just
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
Zeldris and Geld was like raw.
I feel like that
say
update was
but
crazy,
still
yeah.
W.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like last year, everything last year was just so good. Like the combo of the characters they
Well,
picked,
yeah.
and then like
Worldwise is good too. And
Yeah.
I much like this Merlin compared to Zeldris, but it was
Mhm.
like, oh, yo, we finally got the blue Zeldris who can crit. The meme
Exactly,
is no
yeah.
longer. The meme is now real,
yeah,
And
exactly.
Gelder was like just insane. It was good to finally get her in the game.
Yeah.
She was a demon buffer, but still unknown as well. Was that the first? Was it the first one? It was, right?
Yeah. If I'm
She was
mistaken,
unknown.
right?
He was a demon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those a demon. Yeah, before it was cool. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like she was like the first character to like add a race, I guess, or whatever. Like Singer did it, but like she was the one to like actually take advantage of it, like for a certain team. So yeah. Pretty cool. I'd have to like look again like at like all the events and stuff, but I think like just the character combo, like Zeldris and Geldo is such a W. Like they need to do that more often, I feel like, like tie an LR with like a character release, right? But yeah, I mean, for this, I mean, I guess they couldn't really do anything unless they did like LR Tristan maybe, like the kid Tristan, that could have like maybe tied in with like I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think it's so good though. So yeah, I'd say this is definitely like our second best part 2 though.
Maybe because everything got leaked. Okay, boys, I do have to go though.
Yes. All right. That's going to be it, chat. Thank you guys for coming through. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Secret Treasure Podcast, man. See you later, guys.